It was wintertime in Nashville, down on Music City Road. And I was looking for a place to get myself out of the cold, to warm the frozen feeling that was eating at my soul, keep the chilly wind off my guitar. You see, my thirsty wanted whiskey, my hungry needed beans. It had been a month of paydays since I'd heard that eagle scream. So with a stomach full of empty and a pocket full of dreams, I left my pride and stepped inside a bar. Actually, I guess you'd call it a tavern. Cigarette smoke to the ceiling, sawdust on the floor, friendly shadows. I saw that there was just one old man sitting at the bar, and in the mirror I could see him checking me and my guitar. And he turned around and said, "Come up here, boy, show us what you are." I said, "I'm dry." He bought me a beer. He nodded at my guitar. He said, "It's a tough life, ain't it?" I just looked at him. He said, "You ain't making any money, are you?" I said, "You've been reading my mail." He just smiled. He said, "Let me see that guitar, son, 'cause I got something you ought to hear." Then he laid it on me. If you waste your time talking to the people who don't listen to the things that you are saying, who do you think's gonna hear? And if you should die explaining how the things that they complain about are things they could be changing, hoping someone's gonna care. There were other lonely singers in a world turned deaf and blind, who were crucified for what they tried to show. And their voices have been scattered by swirling winds of time, 'cause the truth remains that no one wants to know. Well, the old man was a stranger, but I'd heard his song before, back when failure had me locked out on the wrong side of the door, back when no one stood behind me with my shadow on the floor, and lonesome was more than a state of mind. You see, the devil haunts a hungry man. If you don't want to join him, you gotta beat him. And I ain't saying I beat the devil, but I drank his beer for nothing, and then I stole his song. And you still can hear me singing to the people who don't listen to the things that I am saying, praying someone's gonna hear. And I guess I'd die explaining how the things that they complain about, things they could be changing, hoping someone's gonna care. I was born a lonely singer, and I'm bound to die the same. But I've gotta feed the hunger in my soul. And if I never have a nickel, I won't ever die ashamed, 'cause I don't believe that no one wants to know. That's the first Kris Kristofferson song I remember hearing. And that probably made me want to be a songwriter, I guess.